Okay. For this session, we're going to go through the song Le Serment Sanguin. That is another song that I had released as a single. It's the follow up to La Danse Sanguine. I had released it as a single earlier. I'm putting it in as part of the Dream Dancer Saga Tome F album. And so I'm going to go through the song and kind of show the different parts of it. It's super simple. But it's kind of an abstract, creepy song, I guess you'd call it. The first sound, the choir, I can't show you because I made it in Arturia Pigments. And due to updating software and stuff, that patch was updating software and switching computers between the two of them. That patch is lost. I don't have it anymore. But what I did was I took a recording that I did again of my blood flowing, but this time with a geophone instead of a contact microphone. What a geophone is that's I'm not going to go grab it, but it's a device that was made for seismic measurements, but it also works for generating audio. It has this massive low end to it. So, I basically stuck that geophone in my arm and recorded my blood flowing. It ends up being super low, lower than any notes, just this subsonic rumble. And what I did was I took that recording, I sped it up, I think 16 times in SoundMiner, and then placed that into Pigments. And by speeding it up 16 times, it ended up sounding pretty close to just noise. Just this gurgly, not quite white noise, this gurgly kind of pink noise sounding thing. And what I did from there was in Pigments, I used the sample-based oscillator, ran that as the sampler, so that it would tune that based on the notes that I was playing. And then I ran two filters, because it has parallel filters in Pigments, or you can make them parallel. And I used bandpass filters and spaced them apart to work like the formants in a vocal sound. So they were filtering out, so it was just the noise kind of exciting these highly resonant bandpass filters to mimic a voice. Very crude mimicking of it, but that's okay. And so the two bandpass filters that were spaced a little bit apart ended up making that what you hear is the choir in the final mix, but I can't show it to you here because, loss of plugins and stuff. And I'm not going to go trying to recover it. But add chorus and reverb and you get this cool choir sound based on a blood recording. So that's what this track was. For the main drone that you hear in the synth, that was done with the Eurorack. I don't remember which oscillators I used for it. I know that I sent it through the Plasma drive, and that hence the title of the session is Plasma Drone, because I didn't start this thinking of a title in mind. It was just kind of a let's see what happens session, and then it came, oh, that's where this fits in. So let's listen to the main drone. It's most of what you hear in the song. That lasts the whole length of the song. some effects that I did with the Eurorack. I think these were based on fireworks that I then filtered and spread with echoes and stuff to make it sound gurgly and underwater. And what else we got? We got this one. Let's listen to it. Yep, so that one is, it's got a ton of reverb on it, doesn't it? That one was there as kind of where the vocals are saying "Personne à voile." That was supposed to be the piercing of the veil sound there. The vocals were done. Yeah, look at all those plugins there. Doesn't that look scary? Vocals were done with me just kind of speaking low into the microphone. I opened up iZotope Vocal Synth. So I have the vocoder chaining into this, which is that same blood flow sound. So if you want to hear the carrier of the vocoder, I suppose I could send this to main out. Now we can hear it. So there's the sped up recording of blood flowing that was the source both for the vocoder. It's the carrier for the vocoder, which I'm using iZotope Vocal Synth there. And it also was the sample that was used in Arturia Pigments to make the choir. So that's what it started as. You just heard it, and then when you filter it, it's the choir that you hear in the final song. And then here's the vocals, just me saying creepy things in French. And then, yeah, I sent it out through the Moog delay, and I think I may have used the plasma drive for that too. I don't remember. But, yeah, that's it. That's all there was to that song, and it sounds spooky, and I like it.